This is Style channel, but the title is Stylish Grease Monkey. So I do work on cars, and today I'm going to show you how to modify the flares so we can pass safety inspection. But check this out, guys. This is what I wear for work. Selvedge jean by Japan Selvedge. I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. And then I got a hold of these Tech shoes that are very comfortable. T-shirt, whatever, right? I'm sweaty. I really do believe that you gotta wear your jeans, and even though I get greasy, I'll wear these things, guys. Definitely love living in Hawaii. Love having lifted Jeeps, modified Jeeps. The problem is that the state doesn't agree with that, right? They don't like modified vehicles because of safety reasons or many other reasons. So safety is coming up on this Jeep, and see this tire right here sticking out of the fenders, and it needs to be covered. So we do certain things to cover the tires. It's going to be ugly, but it's going to pass safety. So let's go. There's absolutely a whole lot of ways to make this right to pass safety inspection. One is to slap on stock tires, rims and tires. Even though it's got a 2.5-inch lift, they'll bring in the tires within the, inside the fender flares. But I don't have those. There's another option too, is to buy larger flares, which looks silly in my opinion. And my option is using garden hose to extend the flares. That's a lot of options for a lot of people as well. But I'm going to make it look as good as possible. Really, the purpose is to pass safety, and then we can take it off afterwards. Is there going to be a possibility that cops will pull you over and question how you pass safety? Possibly, but this type of vehicle is not so extreme that it'll attract a lot of attention. So that's what we got. I can guarantee that somebody somewhere out there is gonna watch this video and be like, yeah, I would have done it another way. But all good, brother. Whatever you want to do. My show. Anyways, I'm gonna take out the tires because it's easier for me to drill underneath the fenders to attach the extension that I'm going to make. This is not a how to do it video, but mainly for entertainment, and this is how I do it. Took some measurements from this edge to the edge of the lug is about 4 inches, but I'll go 5 inches just to cover the whole tire. And before I start cutting those garden flares there, I will probably do a little template just to make it right. This side and the other side should be similar, of course, and then same thing with the front. Pretty easy, really. It's easier to work in small pieces. Obviously, this is not an easy plastic to bend, but I decided to forego making a template. I will just wing it because that's how I do it. Just so happened from here to here is about 4 inches, so I think I'll stick with that and see what happens. Check this out, guys. If you remove this, then you have this 4 inches, and it's easier to bend. So cut them to a nice piece and then attach them there using small screws, and we should have coverage. Well, we'll see. I should cover it. May not be the prettiest, but sure is gonna pass. I attach it with self-drilling or self-tapping screws like this, evenly spaced, as good as it can get. I'm still gonna have a mud flap, so I just attach this back there to cover the back. Good enough. The front is probably easier because I don't have to do a mud flap on it. So why do you ask, right? Here in Hawaii, the recon station went away, and everybody thought the recon, which is the reconstruction requirements, have gone away, but that's not true. The reconstruction requirement for safety is now under the safety inspectors, and it's more important for them to do it right because everything is done online, right? Everything is done on the web. The records are on the web. If you get pulled over, the cops can pull those records out and then compare it to when you got your inspection, where you got your inspection, how did you pass the inspection, all of those things. So that safety requirement is still there. The reconstruction requirement is still there. Just to be clear, right? Anyways, it might be different on your states, but if your state requires you to cover your big tires, and this is another way to do it. Again, this channel is not a do-it-yourself channel. That's not me. I just kind of want to present those information to you. One, for entertainment. Second, I mean, I love making these videos, and I think we can all learn from it. Hey guys, I never say that my way is the way or the best way. It's only a recommendation. Little tip on cutting garden hose. I bought this from Home Depot. Blade, make sure you have a sharp blade, and of course small passes, because if you dig in there once and trying to cut it once, this can go a different direction and you're not going to get a straight cut. So small passes until you can get through there, and you'll get a straight cut. Alright, there you go guys, it's finished. It's ready for inspection. Monday I'm going to take it to the inspection station. It should pass, and then this Jeep goes on sale. Moving on to the next one.